suppose when I was young, it never occurred to me that you could make any money or even a living doing music. I just had learnt to play the piano when I started when I was about 2, something like that. And I actually learnt to read music before I learnt to read. So to me, an A was a note. It wasn't actually a letter or anything like that. So I'd always been playing and singing from a very early age. And I suppose it was when I got to about 14 or 15 and I realised how much music was more important to me than so many other things, that it seemed a natural progression to, initially I did mostly playing, and then conducting and composing sort of secondary towards my end of my life at music college. I started with KPM working for a company called Fireworks Music that used to provide library music for KPM. That was back in 1998. And I've worked for them on and off since then. Some more years I do, a lot more work. Other years I do a little bit less because obviously I've been doing a lot of other things as well. But for me, I think of it as a long-term prospect. I like the people, I like the sort of way they work, and it seems to suit me.
Anything else we need to cover apart from that?
Bar 34 into 35, I thought.
Thank you very much.
Well, this particular album has been a long drawn-out process of various reasons. It was basically through an idea that Robin had about the similarities between the emotional lives and I suppose the practical lives of animals, humans, how there are so many parallels between them. And so we sort of came up with this brief and presented it to KPM. We actually edited some of my music to bits of films so they could see how we thought it could be used, and they got very excited about it and fully joined in. They thought the brief was an excellent idea and the album sprung from there. I don't like to say this, but I can't believe that people pay me to do this because I love it. I wouldn't want to do anything else. I mean, there are times when I get fed up with it and times when I'm doing all-nighters and I really think, why am I doing this? But when it comes down to it, I really wouldn't want to do anything else. And having been a violinist, a conductor, a pianist, a teacher, an orchestrator, all these things, this is the sort of job, composing and conducting my own music, where I can combine all the skills that I have in one, which for me is very enjoyable. And I love what I do. And I mean, I hope people can see that I enjoy it. I certainly wouldn't do it if I didn't.